Okay, here she is, John. Original Shelby tag. I verified the original Ford number that was underneath that Shelby tag. Also, there's another Ford number underneath the rear apron. Both the same numbers. Let's take a look under her skirt. Trying to hold it as still as I can. I'll use some stabilizing software when I put this on YouTube, so hopefully it should be a little smoother for you. Original floor pans. Little whiskey bump right there, nothing bad. Frame rails are original. Torque boxes are original. No issues in the tunnel at all. No signs of any wrinkling or rippling, whereas that would indicate a front or rear collision. Extremely clean shell. When they did the restoration, they left some of the factory undercoating in the wheel wells. Nice clean lower quarters. Rear frame and rails are in very nice shape. No signs of any rust or bulging. All new hardware, new brake lines, new U-bolts. The original Coney shocks were rebuilt. I saw some paperwork on that. Complete rear end rebuild. Couple little dings in the gas tank here when they had it strapped down at one time. They must have had it crisscrossed, and the hardware on the straps bumped the gas tank and bent the tab there to tie down. They did take their time restoring this car. A lot of nice work. Just a couple things I didn't agree with, but we can talk about that. Nice clean rockers, no metal replacement, original quarter panels. It's got the original Borg-Warner T10 4-speed top loader, or 4-speed, not top loader, T10. It's got the date code on the side. Some of the transmissions were stamped with a Ford and or a Shelby VIN number. I see that about 50% of the time. This one's not stamped. Nice clean front frame rails. Strut rod box there is in very nice shape. All new components and rebuilt as well. Front suspension, brakes. I haven't come across anything that hasn't been touched on this car. It does have the original Hypo 289 motor in it. The VIN number is stamped on the block up in this area. Very difficult to see, but it is there. I'll take a picture of it. I wouldn't say there's many miles in this car after the restoration because it's fairly clean underneath here. I mean, as far as dirt and debris. Car can get pretty dirty even in nice weather just by somebody driving it around. The hood is a replacement hood. I could not tell you why that they replaced the hood, but it is a replacement hood. And no sense in telling you about each and every item. I've got it written in my notes, meaning that it's not necessary for me to speak about those items on this video. We'll talk in person about those items. Very nice clean body and paint. Doing the best I can to film this inside here with limited space, just so that you can get an idea of what the car looks like overall. So there's a short video in a nutshell. I hope it showed you what you might be most interested in. We'll talk about everything.